Hello and welcome to the history of Star Wars. The R2 series Astromech droid was a model of the Astromech droid produced by Industrial Automation, boasting a level of success that was never equaled in industrial automation's long history. A combination of excellent design, high-quality marketing, and good timing made this Astromech droid one of the most sought-after droids in history, and one of the few vintage Astromech series still in active production decades after its first design, including the prototype, the R2-0. The line was so successful, even after being given a positive review by Mech Tech Illustrated for its versatility, that the Galactic Empire would later take credit for the design. The average cost for an R2 unit was about 4,245 Republic credits. Like its forerunners, the R2 Astromech was designed to work in and around space vessels as a diagnostic and repair unit, but unlike the clunky R1 series, this rounded, waist-high droid was made specifically to fit in military starfighter Astromech slots. This was a radical departure, as previously all such droids had been dedicated government models. The droid was equally popular with Galactic Republic fighter jocks as it was with the general public. When plugged into a T-65 X-Wing fighter, ETA-2 Actis-class interceptor, or similar starfighter, the R2 monitored flight performance, pinpointed and corrected technical problems, and performed power management, optimizing shipboard systems. Its ROM library had reference and repair designs for well over 700 Starship models to ensure that it was able to do its function in its repair work. With its Intellex 4 internal computer scans technical files, also pinpointing potential problems as well as finding data patterns or debug computer codes, allowing it to conduct over 10,000 MPF operations a second. The unit could also store up to 10 sets of hyperspace vector coordinates in the RAM of its astrogation buffer, thus allowing for even ships with limited Navi computers to make hyperspace jumps and also acting as a backup in the event of Navi computer malfunctions. And many had the intelligence and experience to perform engine startup and pre-flight taxiing. The R2 unit operated flawlessly in the vacuum of interstellar space. R2 units were also equipped with a holographic recording mode. Its built-in telecom software also allowed it to communicate with computers under the jurisdiction of both the Imperial Navy transmission and the corporate sector standard communication systems, as well as being given custom communication software. Its sensor package was equally impressive, with a full-spectrum transceiver and electromagnetic, heat, motion, and life form indicators. The droid also had a fully maneuverable video sensor deployed from its domed head, allowing it to inspect enclosed spaces or peer over objects. The line also produced a retractable jack that allowed the unit to plug directly into the Imperial standard computer ports, thus allowing it to direct hard wire connection into most computers. It also had a flexible video sensor unit that allowed the R2 unit to examine hard-to-see workspaces via a 360-degree rotational joint, with a maximum reach of 0.85 meters. Aside from its video sensors, the R2 line also had a wide sensor array for almost any purpose, including full-spectrum transceiver, electrophotoreceptor, DERs, and heat and motion detectors, all of which routed to the R2's Intellect 4 internal computer that supported sophisticated analysis programs, including life-form identification subroutines. The droid's outer shell concealed an array of tools beneath its streamlined Durasteel exterior. Each R2 came equipped from the factory with 2 manipulator arms, an electric arc welder, circular saw, computer scomp link arm, VIX-Viz holographic recorder/projector unit, internal cargo compartment, and a general use fire extinguisher, all of which came at no extra cost if purchased with the R2 unit. IA, taking a page from Corellian shipbuilders, made the droids easy to upgrade and modify. The company offered a variety of aftermarket packages, but industrious owners also managed to equip the R2s with such items and accessories as underwater propellers, laser pointers, jet thrusters, remote sensor inputs, and inflatable life rafts. This adaptability made the R2 units particularly popular among tech heads. IA spent a great deal of time in the design of the R2's personality matrix. The droid was obliging, quick-witted, and sincere. If the droid was not subjected to periodic memory wipes, it could develop a headstrong, self-reliant disposition. Many owners, however, actually preferred a droid willing to offer candid second opinions. Starfighter pilots tended to develop a strong bond with their Astromech droids, often flying all their missions with one particular droid, and strongly objected to the memory wipes their counterparts were given on a regular basis in some units. Thank you for watching the R2 series Astromech droid. Special thanks to Wikipedia for all information you heard today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you can. If you have, thank you, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.